Uh, what's going on, two Combat Kings? How you doing today? I don't know, man. I just fucking hit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know what I did there. How you guys doing today, everyone at home? How you guys doing there? Good to see you guys. Damn, kind of caught myself off guard with that one. Gameaholic, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about
Good.
yourself,
I'm
Ray?
doing pretty well. Kokomo? Kokomo? Yes. Sorry about that, Kokomo.
Not a disapproval.
Sorry about that, Kokomo. What's going on,
Just give me
TCK?
a minute.
It's your buddy Ray187, and welcome to this week's episode of TCK News for February 10th, 2018. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing there? Shit. Ooh. You know, they really should definitely work on putting, like, safeties on these things or something. I don't know. You see, it didn't do it for you. You see? I was just trying to prove a point. Just trying to prove a point, man. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Just trying to prove a point, man. Just trying to prove a point.
Hey, man,
You guys see
it's
that?
just because I'm Black Shield. You know, you can't kill Black Shields.
Yeah, it takes like 2 hits. Well, TCK, it's good to see you guys. It's been another long and arduous week. You may want to go get him. You may want to go help him out. He may be having a hard time.
Just give me a minute. Let me recuperate and get my thoughts back.
Well, while you waiting on him, y'all, and my bad again, man. Gang, what's been going on in TCK land, man? Talk to me. What's been going on with the family?
Well, funny enough, you guys might be wondering why we're sitting on this couch right here. There isn't really that many big things going on, to be honest with you. There's loads of small things. There's not really too many things that are like up there, and, you know. So this is going to be a really short recording, and it's going to be just some of the smaller stuff. And for some of the stuff that's not mentioned, just be sure to check the news. You can't miss the Paperboy on the website. Just be sure to keep an eye out. So yeah. With that being said, Kokomo, how you doing?
I'm
My bad,
recuperating
man.
from
Shit,
all
my
of
bad.
these fucking wounds.
I'm sorry, man.
Well,
I don't know
Mr.
what
Jordan,
happened there.
I need to use some mana to regenerate. That's what I need.
Speaking of mana, how is it going over there in Gems of War, Mr. Gemini?
I would actually like to say that our guild on Gems of War has officially been full. All the seats are now being occupied.
Yes.
So I think that deserves a shot.
TCK, yeah!
So good job.
Yeah.
Really proud of y'all, and I see a lot more people are not only contributing but actually doing their guild awards. So I'm really loving it. I think that's one guy. He's Viper something. He's only been in the guild for 14 days, and he's already donated over, I think, 200,000 gold just to the guild alone.
Jeez.
So yeah, we've got a lot of people that are participating and making a statement. So, and I think we actually had somebody finally talk in the guild chat. So I'm really excited about the guild growing.
Hey man, it's a start. It's a start, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, one thing I want to personally
that's pretty
say
much
about
it.
that-
Everything's all laid back right now. Just
Is it?
congratulations, everybody.
One thing I would personally like to say on that topic is, for anyone that is attempting to start up a new game, Summoner Wars, just know, to get a good branch, it may take a long time. I mean, Clash of Clans was up and running for 2 years before it became what it is today. And for our Gems of War Society, it was up and running for like a year before it became what it is today. So for everyone who's out there in smaller universes like Elder Scrolls or Summoner Wars, understand that as long as you are willing to keep putting the time into it, eventually it will grow. I promise.
Amen to that.
Gameaholic.
Yeah, that's all I had.
Does whatever a gameaholic does.
Which is nothing. All he does is
I'm
drink tea
sorry,
and
I'm
eat
sorry,
biscuits.
my headset's dying. Right, I'm good now, I'm good. Anything else, Kokomo?
Absolutely
Kokomo.
not.
Well, I
Sorry
think
about
that
that.
Kokomo
Sorry,
is
I
actually
Okay.
was.
quite good, to be
I
honest with you.
Somebody gave me those pain pills while I was recuperating, and they just finally started
Like
kicking
like I
in.
was
So
saying, like I'm just checking, just checking. My headset's dying. I'm standing right close to my TV right now, and this kind of sucks. So let me just reach over and grab my notes. It's not going very well. Hang on. Honestly, people think TV land is easy. It's not. Okay. So thank you very much, Mr. Gemini. So let's move on to Clash of Clans. Again, we're sitting on the couch for a reason here. There is not very much going on, to be honest, except for the fact that the clan games seem to be very frequent in attending the whole week of time. So you have the opportunity to gain 3,000 medals, but you get, I want to say it's either 5 or 6 days of time to earn all those medals. So make sure you get involved. There are some really big rewards, but we're not achieving the best rewards we can at the minute because we haven't got enough people chipping in. I think it's only like 15 people you need or something to literally max out their medal count, and you'll get everything. And considering that we can hold 50 people, it really shouldn't be that hard if everyone chips in. We're 31 people right now. Let's just make sure that we are keeping an eye out for that. Also, uh, for further advance, there will be our evaluations will be monthly. So be sure that you are remaining active. Be sure that you're donating. You use the global chat. Use social media. Try and get some people in. Get your friends in. Whatever you need to do. But let's just make sure we keep this clan growing. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. There isn't really anything specifically on Clash of Clans at the moment. Anyone have anything to add for Clash of Clans?
Well, I do have one thing I'd like to add. Your buddy Ray Ray 187 here.
What up, bro?
For those of you guys who do not know, I popped in over the last week on Clash of Clans. Shout out to everyone doing their thing
Oh
over there.
yes.
We're very proud of you guys. So we want everyone to know in TCK that home is where the heart is. And I guess what I'm trying to say with that is even though I haven't been on TCK Clash of Clans in over 6 or 7 months, the day I came back, I really felt like I was home. People was happy to see me and everything. So, one thing that you could tell me is what the hell is this little base thing on the side of the map here? You see this little base thing I have? It shows like all these events in it.
Little base thing. What you mean, like your secondary base, or
Yeah, I guess if that's what it is. It's out in the actual
you
woods
talk
kind
about
of
clicking
area.
on the boat?
No, not in the boat thing, but like if you was to go up and to your left side of your screen, you see this whole little village looking
Oh,
thing.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that thing. What the hell is that?
okay. Yeah. So basically, that is the building that represents the clan games, the new events. If you actually was to click on that, you would see all your events. You can basically see your challenges. You could see who in the clan has put in how many medals. You could see that the time is ticking if they're currently doing an event. If they're not, they won't have a timer ticking. They will have their medals down the side. And if you clicked on rewards, you would basically be able to see what kind of rewards you can earn depending on how many medals you get. So it's just like a little you know it's just a little visual improvement to the game, basically to represent the clan games themselves. You guys are so quiet; it's actually scary.
I can smell colors.
Okay, Ray.
This pain medicine is awesome.
I don't know what to say about that. The man can smell fucking colors. I'm just sitting here at this
I don't
point,
know what
kind
to
of
say about the
baffled.
fact that you just left me. Okay, okay. And Anyway,
I mean, I'm listening to you and
anyway,
stuff.
that's
I
just
mean,
what it is.
the man's up here talking
Yeah,
about
I got you.
colors.
Okay, moving on. I thought Ray was dead for a second. Oh well, he's Black Shield, but anyway, so moving on to Halo again. I just gotta reach over at my fucking notes. Give me a second. Okay, so again, there's a couple little things here and there, but it's nothing too serious. So first off, cannot begin to emphasize, or should I say, your president cannot begin to emphasize enough how many times that you need to make sure that the people before taking their trials are in their Spartan companies. Reason for this is because, as you guys know, when you come through Green Shield, that is a requirement to being a member in the game. To be a fully fledged member on Halo, you have to be in your Spartan company. Um, Also,
Now,
members should
hold
make
on
sure
one
they're trying
second,
their best
game.
with T.
I'm gonna help you out a little bit on that. I'm giving everyone here a very thorough warning. If you are already in a house, quote unquote, and you're not in a Spartan company, bet you my last dollar that your ass will not be in Halo TCK come the end of February. This is a guarantee. So please get with your commanders, your white shielders, and make sure that you are in the Spartan company, or that you do whatever you got to do to get in the Spartan company. But Game is talking about the green shielders. Right now I'm talking about the old members who just feel it's okay not to be in a Spartan company.
You're all going to be in the same boat at the end of the day if you're not in your Spartan company. You
He
know,
said you're all
so
in the same boat.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck if you're old. I don't give a fuck if you're new. If you're not in your Spartan company, you're going to be a returning king when you come back. I don't care how old you are.
Yep,
So, I'm glad you got a bit of a laugh out of that, Ray.
I sure did.
Anyway, uh, moving on. Members, let's make sure that we're trying our best to attend these house activities. I gotta say, I've been pretty impressed with activity, but it's always good to see the lobbies increase in size. You know, I cannot wait to see the day where every class is 16-man lobbies. You know, people are listening correctly. They're doing what they're told when it comes to house. You know, when it comes to house meetings and classes and making sure that you're actually behaving properly. I cannot wait to see that day, but at the minute, we just need to make sure that we're raising our activity. Again, we're not in a bad position with activity, but it's just always good to see improvement to it.
Here, here.
And also, one more update on behalf of you guys as president. All commanders are responsible for getting one recruit a month. So make sure that you're trying to bring in those recruits. Also, try to emphasize when people are coming in, and for our current members and commanders, that the chain of command is very important. Alright? There should not be people having to skip the chain to get information from one place to another. It is very important, guys. I mean, especially when presidential staff, white shields are getting interrupted by members when they don't need to be. So,
Now, pretty soon, you guys, there will be a forum on the website where if you really feel like your opinion is that important, you'll be able to pay to have it heard and respected by the presidential staff. More information on that coming very soon, but until then, you have no reason whatsoever to contact me, or any other Black Shoulder for that matter. But there will be a day very soon where you will have a direct line of contact, but I'm encouraging you to only use it in extreme necessary reasons. Otherwise, it could be very expensive. Alright, sorry game, go ahead.
yes, sir. Alright. That's actually everything I have, Ray. Would you like to take over ESO, or
Yeah,
me to do it?
yeah. Down, 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 down. I'm too sexy for my horse. Too sexy for my horse. Too sexy, yeah. I am a red guard, you know what I mean. I shake my little thing on a Cyrodiil. Okay, that was pretty gay.
Okay,
Alright. But you guys, just so you know, Elder Scrolls will be having their meeting on Saturday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We look forward to seeing you guys there. The event has been shared to our social club, so if you are an Xbox One, please check with the social club. If you never played the game, you're missing out, man, I'm telling you. Now, we do have a few new members coming into the Sith Lord side of TCK. Kudos on that. We look forward to hearing from the actual president, Mr. Sith Lord himself. He does send his personal what's ups. Want everyone to know that he's thinking about you guys. Just, this week he kind of has some things coming up. Baby mama was tripping. So he couldn't be here this week, but he will be here next week, you guys. He just wanted to definitely let you guys know that if you're available, Elder Scrolls Online is doing their thing this Saturday, 6 o'clock Mountain Time, 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Please be there and don't be square. Alright, so that was for that. Let's do some Summoner Wars, shall we? Now, if you are a member of the
Yeah.
guild on Summoner Wars, understand we love you to death, but we're kicking you out anyway. Partly because of inactivity. You guys are starting to kind of blow monkey cock. I mean, okay, if there was a monkey cock to be sucked, you probably would be sucking so bad that you wouldn't even be sucking monkey balls. You'll be actually licking monkey taint. You know that little area in between the monkey butthole and the monkey ball sack? That's exactly where I would put most of the members on
I
the,
think that's called a gooch.
yeah, a gooch. Okay. Most of the members from Summoner War are gooches. I don't know how else to put that, but, yeah. So most of these little gooches are being removed as we currently speak. We are trying to cycle out the gooches one at a time, so this way we can continue to have guild wars and siege battles. But it's taking time, you guys, and if you are from the Summoners Wars universe and you're watching this program, just remember, as we always say, it takes time. It's not going to be very easy, it's not going to be overnight, but as long as you guys stick with us, you're going to look up and you're going to realize a great TCK standing before you, holding it down on Summoner Wars now. So until that day, please keep in mind that this upcoming weekend from the 10th of February through the 12th, they will be doing some type of event where you can get this really cool character. So if you are participating, you'll probably only get one, but all TCK members should definitely take advantage of that. As you guys know, it's kind of hard summoning a natural 5-star monster, or even 4-star for that matter. So every time they're giving
You're
away
telling
one,
me.
take advantage and take it. Make it the best it can be. That's the best way to level up your army, you guys. One thing I want to tell everyone here is if you are having a hard time on the game, my best advice to you would be to lose all hope. Think of the homeless guy on the side of the freeway. You think he has any cares in the world? You think he's worried about the bills or anything? You think he gives a damn about work today or tomorrow for that matter? Probably not. Well, in Summoner Wars, I often compare myself to that very same hobo. You see, you can keep stressing about your summoning scrolls or your mana, and truth be told, most of the time you're not going to summon shit good anyway. And most of the time you have mana, you're going to blow it all anyway. So my advice is you take the advice of the hobo from the side of the bridge and just enjoy life. No need to work too hard. No need to try too hard. Just play the game. Just play it. And as
Well,
time goes
sacrifice
on, you will
Lapis, I
have
got
it.
you.
Yeah, don't you dare do that. Don't you dare do that. Don't listen to him. He's crazy, y'all. He's crazy. He's crazy. Don't you dare sacrifice her. She's a one of a kind. You know that. Okay, there's a difference from, just letting, going with life and not giving a fuck, man. Goddamn. Alright. But that's pretty much all we have for you guys on Summoner Wars. We look forward to more aggressive participation from all of the universes of TCK. We love you guys. And, oh yeah, your website's going over a makeover right now. You will notice a few additions. Some of the bells and whistles do not work yet, but at least you can visually start to see where TCK is going as a whole now. If you're a premium member, you may definitely want to take some time to kind of get a feel for what 2018 is going to have in store for you.
I already have a the ideas.
Awesome. Good man. So with that being
I'm gonna nose.
said, oh, I should. You
You
paying
just
for
killed
that,
my
You
right?
just
cameraman.
killed.
You paying for
You
that,
just
right?
killed that turtle.
You're gonna pay for that. Coco Ball's paying for that, y'all. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You gonna pay for that, right? I'm gonna take that as a
Come on.
stern
Pay for
yes.
the fucking turtle.
Yeah, all right. Shit.
Killed my turtle.
Well, TCK, as we get ready to go to small claims court downstairs. By the way, I'm the judge. Haha. We're gonna figure out exactly who's paying for the turtle. But until next time, TCK, it's been a wonderful show with you guys. We look forward to seeing you guys next week. You guys have a wonderful week. We'll see you guys soon. Come on, Kokomo. You paying for a turtle.